Hi guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry, and today I'm giving you a shopping haul. This is what I shopped for this week, and anyway, that's okay. I am I'm thankful it wasn't more. It could have been less. Thankfully, I shop sales when they happen. Like today, when I went to the store, when I walked in, chicken wings were $1.98 a pound. So I bought 2 packages, more than enough for us to have 3 or 4 meals out of this. So, and that, I don't know what that came to, chicken, altogether. I mean, each package was a little over $7. This was $7.58. The other one was $7.74. So I bought the biggest ones I could find. They also had chicken gizzards on sale, and I like chicken gizzards, so do my dogs. And so I either, when I make their dog food, this is part of their organ meat, so I'll throw that in there with the regular chicken, the whole chicken that I cook off for them. But I think this package is going to be for me. I do a really easy, if you want to see how I make chicken gizzards, you can leave me a comment in the comment section. But I did get that. They were $1.68 a pound. They can be up to $3 a pound, which is blows me away. But I remember as a kid, when Sunday my mom would always fry chicken, and I was like, I need the gizzard and the heart and the neck and a leg, and I was happy. Anyway, okay. So I bought a bunch of fruit roll-ups for lunches. My husband loves them, I love them. And these were only 48 cents a piece today, so that was nice. Smoked clams, that was $1.98. I got organic rosemary. I have some rosemary out there that came back in a grow bag, but I really have to pick through it. And I'm going to be making some rosemary Parmesan French bread, and I might turn them into rolls, but I think I really want to make a beautiful French bread loaf. And it is so good to have that perfume of the rosemary in the bread. There's something about it. It's very good. If you want to see that recipe and how I do it, I'll be using the Bosch mixer. Let me know. So those are $1.98 a piece. This this is cheddar jack cheese. It's nice to have on hand. I will shred my own, but I thought for $6.98, I've got a couple pounds of cheese at my disposal. And I have some Colby Jack that I bought. This was a little over a pound, 1.38, and that was $4.80. So that's not too bad. I did remember to get cream of tartar, because there's a couple of recipes I have that I need cream of tartar in, and one of them is snickerdoodles. You have to have it. So anyways, I believe there's a couple of them that I need it. So rather than to root through all the totes in the basement to hope to find a container of cream of tartar, I bought some. Cream of tartar's not cheap, but you don't use a lot typically. So let's see if I can find it. I'm trying to visualize in my mind about where he rang it up, but I don't. Oh, there we go. $2.98 for that container. Okay. And I bought some Beercraft battered French fries. I want to try these. I think we might try them tonight, actually. So I buy their onion rings, and they're very good. And we are going to have, tonight we're having brined baked pork chops, and they're going to be baked. I'm going to shake them in that seasoning mix. It just looks so good. I love all of his stuff, so I thought, I'm going to try it. And it wasn't like shake and bake is over $4 a box. I typically make my own, but this one I wanted to try it, and then I'll duplicate the recipe. And you don't use the whole box, which is nice. And does he have any other recipes on the box? Maybe. Anyway, you can do it in the air fryer or the oven. I'll probably be doing it in the oven, to be real honest. And then we're going to move down to cucumbers. I don't remember. I didn't even look how much these were. I think they were pretty cheap. I want to say they were 68 cents a piece. Cucumbers. Where are they? Cucumber. $1.36. So for both of them. So these, I've been getting these and I really enjoy them. These chia squeeze. Everybody makes fun of me, but they have prebiotic fiber, 1,200 milligrams of omega-3. They're only 70 calories, and they're a mixture of organic fruits and vegetables and chia seeds. So like this one has chia seeds, bananas, banana puree, mango, apple, lemon juice, spirilla, whatever that is, kale, citronella, or chlorinella, organic chlorella. I don't know what that is, but it's good. So I got a couple of those. And green onions were finally not a fortune. I've been having to pay like 98 cents or $1 something for four green onions. So I'm saving all my root ends to plant. So I will save all the roots on these to plant, because then you just cut and come again, right? So green onions, they were 48 cents a bundle. Yay! And I got romaine lettuce. I don't remember. Romaine, hearts of romaine, $2.68 for 3 nice heads of lettuce. I use them for salad. I use them for sandwiches. I use them for lettuce boats, if you will, so I can have a lettuce wrap. Cornstarch, this one was $1.48 for this container. Now, if I bought the name brand, it was almost double that. And I thought, okay, I'll just get that. And then I do like to toss this sauce. For whatever reason, I really like the flavor profile of this sauce when I'm doing a quick pasta or penne bake or something that I don't have all day to make my own sauce. I start with this and I add to it. And so I keep this on hand, and these are like cheap. They're $1, maybe $1.29 a piece. And so I did get some deli roast beef for sandwiches. This was $8.06, $6.98 a pound. But if you go to Fred Meyer, it's $15.98 a pound for roast beef. It's probably the same roast beef. I'm just saying. Anyway, $1.98 for a bag of egg noodles, because I made that kugel recipe, which I'm just going to tell you, I took, we kept out a couple servings for here and had some last night, but I took that to work and just gently warmed it on half power for about 25 seconds for everybody, you know, as people that I know and care about, and gave them. They all were like, wow, love that recipe. So if you're at all on the fence, that is a winner. I will be making it again, and I'll wait until we have a you know, a family get together or some kind of get together where because it does feed a crowd. Even though the recipe said 6 to 8 people, I was like, well, there's no way. It's pretty rich, but it was delicious. So egg noodles, that's not targeted for any definite casserole, although it could be tuna casserole, because I have that in my future. I bought these tomatoes, and I still have some over on the bread box. I can't wait till tomatoes come in any longer. So I bought these. This was $1.28. This was $3.98 for these beautiful cherry tomatoes, and I'm going to ferment them. I'm going to wash them and get them fermenting in jars with garlic. And speaking of garlic, I did get some garlic. I got 2 bulbs. I try to keep 2 or 3 bulbs of garlic, and those are 68 cents a piece. I bought pink apples. They didn't say pink lady, but they said pink. So they were 88 cents a pound, which anymore, if you can get an apple for that cheap, buy it. I got 3 ears of beautiful white corn for 50 cents an ear. I also got some jalapenos. We can have this when we have pizza. I like to shave them real on the mandolin, real thin, and put that on part of my pizza. But I might be doing some stuffed jalapeno poppers. These are, these 2 cucumbers are going in an Asian, it's like a TikTok viral video, an Asian cucumber salad. So that's coming up. If you want to see that, let me know. I was out of sweet teriyaki sauce. I love Sweet Baby Ray's. I can make my own, but I'm like, well, with all the ingredients that I have to get, this is $2.58, I think. What was that? 2 something. It was right next to the wings, so we might have that. Let's see if I got it. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't. Well, darn it. Boop. Yeah, I don't see it, but that's okay. I know she rang it up. I just don't know where it landed. So I got that, and I bought a couple of these iced tea, no sugar iced tea. I love this tea. I drank almost one on the way home. You know, I was thirsty, and I'd been drinking water all day, and I thought I need a pick me up, so I got some iced tea. A package of celery, $1.19 each. A package of kosher salt, and that kosher salt, I go through a lot of kosher salt, so that was $3.53. And the celery right here, celery, where are you? $1.28 for a bundle of celery, and I'm saving the bottoms. So, you guys, this is free food, and this time of year, this is what we should be doing. This is going in the greenhouse in a big grow bag. So if you guys want to see how I'm gardening this year, again, leave me a comment, because it's way different than years past. We are not set up completely, and we have deer that frequent our property on a daily basis, and they'll help themselves to whatever they want. So I have to really be creative on where I'm planting and what I'm planting in and all that. So these are going to go in grow bags probably later this evening. So these were green onion ends, and this is a celery butt. There's one over here. He's trying real hard, but not doing very good. Barely coming up the middle. So any celery I buy, I make sure I save that root end, and same with the green onions. It's free food, honestly. So, okay, what else did I get? Shallots. I know I have shallots here somewhere. I got like 3 shallots. I use those in several recipes. This isn't really a meal plan. I did get some store-bought bread. That's a potato bread for sandwiches for my husband. I need to bake bread, but that's going to be probably tomorrow or the next day. And if something happens and I can't, life gets in the way sometimes, right? So bread baking day is coming up, but I want to make sure I have bread, so I'm not stuck with none. I still have a little bit of rosemary Parmesan French bread, so I want to bring you along for that, because it really is delicious. It's so fragrant and yummy. And then I am going to be making some sliders. So one night coming up, we will be having little sliders for dinner, and I'm hoping that you come along for that video, because yeah, I'm going to make little hamburger sliders. Going to be delicious. And who wants to see soft pretzels? Because I think I need some soft pretzels in my life with some cheese sauce. I think that should be coming up. Anytime there's something that you'd like to see, or there's something here that you would want to see what you would do with it, to give all of us another idea of a recipe, please feel free to do that. It's actually helps the community all the way around to see those comments in the comment section. So I will say this though, if these apples are as good as what I Googled, I asked Siri, and this is what she told me, buy them. I've got some more apples over here, a Cosmic Crisp. I will be making apple pies, but they're going to be little individual apple pies like this. Just like that, little mini apple pies. So, you know, 1, 2 nights, you're done, and you're not wasting pie. So I'm going to be making some of those, as well as, well, there's always pot pie in my future, but yeah. So I think not too bad for about right around what you're looking at is $100. I did buy a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc. I'm going to try this one. I really enjoy Sauvignon Blanc, and I like to keep it on hand so when I roast a turkey breast, a turkey or a chicken, I literally will roast that breast side down in Sauvignon Blanc and citrus and garlic, and oh my gosh, it makes the best finishing sauce, and it just impermeates that meat is so juicy. It's worth the money to do it. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait to see what you would make with some of this stuff. I really didn't have, like I said, I didn't have a menu plan. I know what we're having tonight, and I know what we're having tomorrow, and I've got plenty to make whatever I need. So, yeah, I've got to get some beef out of that freezer. I need to do a canning beef video for you. So for all you canners, let me know if you want to see me canning up some beef chunks for future pot pies, for stew, for pot pie, not this kind of pot pie, but the Pennsylvania Dutch pot pie that I grew up with. It's my favorite thing my grandmother made. So anyways, I'll let you go, and we'll see you probably tomorrow for another delicious recipe, and or maybe we're going to be showing you something new or having a chitty chat. All right, bye. So guys, this week the gas was $3.89 a gallon. Oh my gosh. If you like this sort of stuff, please subscribe to the channel and give me a thumbs up and share it on your social media. Leave me a comment. All right, appreciate it.